Across the nation, states began the process of creating professional wildlife management agencies.
Obviously, they had the legal responsibility for managing wildlife, but they didn't have all the tools yet.
Congress responded, passing landmark wildlife legislation such as the Migratory Bird Hunting Stamp in 1934 to fund national wildlife refuges, and the Pittman Robertson Act in 1937.
Pittman Robertson Act provided funding for the state fish and game agencies. It set up a way to taxing the sale of ammunition and hunting supplies.
Idahoan Frank Robertson is the nephew of Willis Robertson, a congressman from Virginia who had been a state legislator and a fish and game commissioner.
He surely understood the problems, and in his love for conservation and his love for hunting made him want to do something for it, do something about it. And I think that drive is what pushed him, and I guess he found enough fellow representatives and to make it happen.
With this new legislation, a new discipline of professional wildlife biology evolved. At the forefront was Aldo Leopold. In 1933, he was appointed chair of the nation's first game management department at the University of Wisconsin.
He was particularly and keenly interested in the role of government. What is its responsibility, and how can it help its public? How can we help our fellow citizens to share this sense of an ethical commitment to conservation? And so the role of the state agencies was especially important.
Everything was new. Up until the 1930s, most state agencies consisted of mainly game wardens who were often political appointees. As professional wildlife agencies were established, Leopold's ideas and concepts influenced how these new agencies functioned.
You had to have a solid foundation in scientific information and research and monitoring so that you could make the best informed decisions possible, especially as science evolves. He was also really committed to public participation, to involving the citizens as much as possible in the decision-making process and to make them share in this obligation and responsibility of sustaining the natural world.